certificates here for a group that everybody, if you haven't spent time with them, then you've missed out. Oh, you have breakfast. But for those of you that are from far away, and from France, and we got England here, and
Germany.
I don't know, someplace.
Germany.
This group, well, first of all, I snagged Fred this afternoon and did a 3-part little talk about the past, the present, and the future. Well, not quite the future, but the way it is. So look on our YouTube and you'll see Fred talking away. And you got to understand that he does say in his first part of his presentation, no, his speaking to the world, that he has shot. How many films have you shot here? 3, right? Or 2?
How many films have you shot? Jeff is asking you a
All the phones being translated.
Here.
20.
Here. No,
20.
No, here.
Here?
Here.
5.
5. Okay, well, one of them that I didn't know until he said it today won an award. And that's many, many years ago. That's before all you fellas were born. And when I was still a snot-nosed little fellow like this one. Anyways, let me get the whole group up here so I can read to everybody.
That's right. Get them up there.
I just want to say that, you know,
Chuck.
The captain.
Chuck.
you really don't
Chuck.
get the opportunity as a young man to have lived the life that I've lived, and I'm very, what is the word? Small. You know, bring your ass over here.
You tend to be long-winded.
I'm very gratuitous, I guess is what you would say. Very lucky to have lived the life I lived and have enjoyed some of the relationships. And this group right here brings a lot of them. And Dr. Don, he's going to be my YouTube next year because he talks more. I got to do a part 6 for him because he was the cause of my family going from 2 to 7. That's another story. This is a certificate of achievement in the noble art of reminiscing. This certifies that Dr. Don has dutifully proven an ardent disciple in memories exploration. And having exercised
Extreme caution and bravado.
in upholding the exalted traditions of the small oak reminiscing fraternity, did in fact reminisce and hang with his friends at said location, Small Oak Bay Lodge of Andros Island, in the presence of all of his friends, and is therefore proclaimed to be a reminiscer. And Trojan cum laude.
We're perfecting
This one is for Kevin and Lindsley,
Lindsay.
who just went apeshit over Diana's dungeon.
Yes.
Well, we got 3 more cavern trips for you, okay? This certifies that Kevin and Lindsley, having dutifully proven an ardent disciple in subaquatic explorations with
Extreme caution and bravado.
did in fact dive Diana's dungeons at 90 feet today, and therefore are diver and Drosia cum laude. And you know what? I'm going to ignore Peter because he's sitting over there. And okay, this certifies that Ken, having dutifully proven an ardent disciple in subaquatic exploration, having exercised
Extreme caution and bravado.
did go over the wall many times at a depth of 185 feet with all of his friends and is a diver in Drosia cum laude. And this is for Fred and Chris, Cecile. Is that how you pronounce it?
That's okay.
And because you cannot say enough about this team, it's for going over the wall. And in Fred's case, with no caution and a shitload of bravado. But it's a seal with
Extreme caution and bravado.
Thank you.
Didn't back over the wall. I'm not finished yet. I'm going to give this one to Pat, who also went over the wall. Where is Pat?
Behind you.
There she is. Right behind you.
With extreme
Caution and bravado.
And the last, because you got to understand, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt to sit there because he's told me already that starting tomorrow he's going to be lying in a cat house. Unfortunately, it is a real four-legged cat house.
Get that right.
Wow.
And Peter, this certifies that you did in fact go over the wall 185.
And I couldn't have done it without you.
Woo!
All right.
Everybody in.
Down at
Smile.
All right, funny picture time.
Okay, funny.
Funny picture time.
Yes, yes.
Wait, give it a second.